Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang for hitting the like button. And if it didn't start yet, y'all gonna be the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Ladies, I'm honestly embarrassed asking this question, but whatever. It is what it is. This is something that first of all, I'm so sorry. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the go-to. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead and click. Hey, wait, I had somebody send this to me on TikTok. And the young lady asked me, she was basically saying, like, yo, this whole debate is stupid. Obviously, I'm choosing a guy. But in the comment section, there was a lot of women choosing the bear. Cool. So ladies, again, if you were trapped in the woods and you just so happen to run into a man or a bear, who would you feel more safe with? Who you feel more comfortable with? If you was in a goddamn woods, nothing but tree logs and goddamn leaves and ants and all them other damn things. You look to the left, it's a fork in the damn woods. You look to the left, it's a man. You look to the right, it's a goddamn bear. Which one are you taking your chances with? Let's find out together what the answer is, y'all. I don't have to fear the bear creativity. I guess that's like the captions, I guess. I'm sorry. No, seeing a man in the woods is not scarier than seeing a bear for so many reasons, bro. Okay, let's see what's going on.
The bear is predictable. I don't have to fear the bear's creativity. The bear is going to do one of two things, and I can empathize with both of those things. It's either going to run away, or it's going to end me because it thinks I'm a threat. There is no second location with a bear. The bear would just leave me there so that at least I could be found and return to my family. And with the bear, when it's over, it's over. But why do you think morgues don't want to hire men? Why do you think Cleopatra said, "No man will find my tomb"? Why do you think Marilyn Monroe's body disappeared for a few hours after she died?
Hold on. I'm so sorry. Real quick. She said, "This is why morgues don't hire men." Ma'am, first of all, I got a homeboy who works in the goddamn morgue right now. What are you talking about?
Discourse around this question on this app of like, would you be more scared to see a man or a bear in the woods? And the fact that men are getting offended over women saying, "Oh, I'd be more scared to see a man." Like, can y'all take the energy that you put into being offended by women's fears, women's fear of random men? How about you put that into like empathizing with us? Or, getting upset about the things that men actually do to women. Like, put that energy towards the actual harm here.
Ma'am, that's we got a part two, but before we get into part two, ma'am, that was a huge reach. Huge reach. And we talk about women's fear. I talk about women's fear. I've done countless videos. If I remember, I put those eyes at the top or in the description, the links in the description, so y'all can check that out if y'all want to. But I've done countless videos on video on topics related to what she was just talking about. Women being feared for going to Walmart, women being chased, women being followed. I did the other video with the lady that was living in an apartment complex, and the dude that was living next to her was trying to like assault her in however way he was trying to do it, and ended up getting arrested and evicted. I've done so many videos on those types of things. But ma'am, let me just say this. Nobody's getting offended. Nobody's getting upset. It's just what's really funny is just the logic. Well, yeah, the logic behind it, number one, and then the number two, the amount of women that's choosing a bear. What did she just say? The bear has two options. It's either going to run away because it's scared, or it's either going to end you. Then she justified it by saying, "Oh yeah, well, once he ends me, my body will be there for my family to see." Ma'am, I would imagine your family will want you to be alive, but that's my opinion. Ma'am, yes, you're correct. Especially if you're in this territory, number one, and number two, if it's a mother bear and their cubs are around, ma'am, that's it. You are done. You are done. You think your ass gonna be what's buddy name? That played in the Revenant. They got attacked by the bear. play Leonardo DiCaprio, thinking you're gonna be able to survive a bear attack? Highly unlikely. You can go ahead and hang it up. That's the thing about it. The fact that women is like, oh, I will feel more comfortable with the bear because I know the bear isn't gonna R word me. What? Let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to get into part two really, really, really quick. A little off topic. I have a fear. I do. Where I live at now, it was an off-campus dorm for my previous university I attended. It recently was bought out a couple years back during COVID because I guess it closed or whatever. I'm not too sure what the details is. Whatever. It was recently bought out by a new company. It's no longer considered quote unquote an off-campus dorm. It's an actual complex now, so now anybody can live here. But most, I would say 80 or 90% of my neighbors are students of the university that I live next to, number one. I would even go so far as to say 80% of the students that lives here are women. The woman to the left of me is a woman. The person to the right of me is also a woman. All of them are, I would say, like under 25, under 25, 26, somewhere around there. A lot of the times I go, not often, a lot of times I go out, do this, do that, and whatever the case may be. And sometimes I walk, I walk in late because I'm driving in whatever the case may be from whatever party or whatever I was doing at the previous establishment. There's so many times, and fellas, please jump in the comment section. Let me know if y'all do the same thing. There's so many times when y'all know how we have like the dog walk, like the sidewalk that splits in between like the multiple buildings, stuff like that leads to one parking lot. I will see women either standing there on the phone or walking to and from. I will sit my ass in the car for 3 to 5 minutes, sometimes even 10 minutes, waiting for them to leave. Because I know for a fact that if I get my black ass, first, let me say this, I forgot. I live in a predominantly Caucasian area. I forgot to add that part in. But a lot of times I will sit my ass in the goddamn car 3 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes even 10 minutes, waiting for them to leave because I know for a fact if I walk my ass too close to them or too close to them and they feel any type of goddamn way, make a phone call. There's a black guy with braids and a beard. I'm the only black guy that lives in my damn building. I have in my complex, there's about 8 buildings in the complex, but in my building right now, currently, and I don't know everybody, but I know majority of them, I'm the only black guy. I feel uncomfortable and unsafe when I'm walking around them because I know for a fact, listen, my freedom is literally in their hands. They can call the police and call the landlord and do this, that, and third, and make up whatever stupid ass crazy lie. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to believe it. So, ma'am, you want to talk about fears? That's one of our fears, to be falsely accused by one of y'all crazy asses. Let's get into part 2, man.
If I survive the bear attack, I won't have to see the bear at family reunions. The worst thing the bear can do is kill me. The bear sees me as a human being. After what those men did to that monitor lizard, the bears are not safe with men either. The bear doesn't get enjoyment out of it.
What?
The bear didn't pretend to be my friend for months beforehand. No one will say that I liked the bear attack. No one will talk about the bear's bright future. If the bear and the man both want to hurt me and I scream loud enough, there's a better chance that the bear will actually run away. A bear wouldn't film it and send it to all his friends. The men getting angry at this don't realize that there are fates worse than death. Ask Junko Furuta, Sadie Robinson, Shanann Watts if they would choose the man or the bear.
Ma'am, it's Sade. You said her name completely wrong, but whatever. And again, man, honestly, these types of things, it's so scary because the logic behind it, and they love to try to say, oh, the men are getting angry about it. I haven't seen the man get angry about it. I'm not getting angry about it. If anything, I'm confused. Confused as hell. I don't have to worry about seeing the bear at a family reunion. I don't have to worry about somebody saying that they like the bear attack or whatever the case may be. Ma'am, This is why honestly, man, I say this all the time. Seek mental help. If something like that happened to you, and I don't know if it did or didn't, if something like that happened to you, ma'am, I really, really hope, first of all, I'm sorry that it happened, number one, but I really, really hope that you get professional help and mental help, seeking out a therapist, psychiatrist, or whatever the case may be. Because nobody should have to deal with that. Number one, nobody should even have to subject themselves. And it's a stupid question, but it went from it being like something like as satire, right? Okay, I'm choosing the bear over the man, haha. And it went from that to now they're trying to make it deeper than what it needs to be, what it has to be, I should say. Ma'am, yes, people get attacked. Women get attacked by men, and also men get attacked by women. What are you talking about? I've told plenty of stories before where I was hanging out with a chick, and I'm like, bro, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not trying to hit. I'm just trying to get this schoolwork done. ABC 1, 2, 3, and she just kept going. I'm like, now, mind, I'm thinking to myself, bro, listen, Dev, just get it over with. Just get it over with, bro, because she clearly not gonna stop. Just get it over with. I've been in that situation multiple goddamn times. Are you gonna look me in my eye and say, Dev, would you choose who you feel more comfortable with, a woman or a bear? Oh, I'm gonna choose a bear. No. Whatever issue that I'm assuming she went through it. Whatever issue that you went through, ma'am, again, I am so sorry that it happened to you. It should not have happened to you. Do not blame yourself. There is people that's crazy. I say that all the goddamn time. And one of my favorite quotes from Boondocks is, Huey Freeman saying, "People crazy." That's one of my favorite quotes because it's the goddamn truth. These people is out their damn mind. There's nothing that we can do about crazy people. Crazy people is here. That's unfortunate. With that being said, ma'am, for you to be trying to justify why you feel more safer with a completely wild, untamed, big ass beast over, I'm assuming, a man that has some type of sense, I will definitely take my chances with the damn man compared to the bear. Because with the man, I would imagine I could somewhat fight back. With the bear, an 800-pound damn bear, how you gonna fight? What do you come on? Again, unless your ass Leonardo DiCaprio in the Revenant, I don't know what you were expecting to do. Oh well, the worst case scenario, I just die from the bear. No, ma'am. There's people that survive bear attacks and have been permanently paralyzed. That would be another damn fear of mine. They take these, and this is what they do. Again, I'm gonna end this, y'all, because I'm not trying to talk about this all night. This is what they do. They take these crazy, crazy ass stories, the worst story that you can hear and heard about, like she said, Sade Robinson, right? Everybody know about the thing that happened with Sade Robinson. Terrible, terrible thing. They take the worst damn stories and put them and group them together with damn near every male. This could happen to me. Man, the likelihood of that happening is slim to none. I'm not saying it never happens, but it's slim to none. But they take these crazy, the craziest damn story and try to make it seem like, oh yeah, that's the reason why I do. Ma'am, so are you going to tell me that you're never going to accept a date from assuming that you're a woman that wants a man, you're never going to accept a date from a woman? Life is about taking chances and taking risks. That's one of the things, unfortunately, about damn life. Again, I'm not trying to justify any of those things, but y'all just taking things, y'all love taking things to the damn extreme. When we're having these types of debates, we can have these conversations, but please stop taking it to the make it make sense. Because to me, it doesn't. So again, ladies, listen. I would love to hear, ladies, your response as far as who you're choosing and why. I don't know, maybe y'all think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit the bell symbol side. Same time I make upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, we stay for